Well, good day, guys. So this is going to be my state of my account video. It is June 24th. It is a balmy day in central Canada, 33 degrees Celsius, so I'm loath to turn down my air conditioner to make this video so you don't get that kind of sound. But oh well, we're going to do it because it's been about 8 days since I did my last one, and I thought I'd update you guys on what's going on, okay? All right, let's do it. Okay, so my account. Well, first of all, what's happened in the last week? We have had the Jedi Knight Luke event, which I had to forego. I wasn't going to shell out the money to qualify to get the event. If I had qualified, guaranteed I would have got it. I could have moved mods around. You know, it's not that bad. The event looks beautiful. Kudos to CG for giving us that event. But, you know, I've heard of people dropping up to $1,000. I'm not doing that. You'll see I have my tunes that are required on my favorites list now, since I will get them ready by next time. But sorry, no Jedi Luke for me. RIP. So what else? And then Vader got a rework. Now Vader I had sitting very, 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 very close to done. He's been sitting with just needing his finisher forever. So we'll get to him. But his rework came out. I'm seeing a lot of counter videos. And now, the problem is, in It's Just Ian's videos, he was going up against comps without gas, right? Yeah, without gas. So, that kind of made it easier. And then Arnold's videos, he was going up against teams without Jedi Knight Revan. So, you know, my shard, all of my ultimate rays, it's pretty much Ray, Gas, Jedi Knight Revan, GK, and Watt. Now, the Vader comp that they were showing, it doesn't work against those comps, and it doesn't work against the Ray comps with the hero brothers in it, Finn and Poe. So there are comps out there. I think I've seen Vader, Traya, Bastila Unfallen, Thrawn, and I can't remember who the other one was. So he can beat Ray, but in my opinion, it is not consistent enough to use in a GACTW format. So, but that's just my opinion. So let's get into it. I am still in alpha. I do believe we are still 8th highest GP in the game. I still love it. I'm still an officer there, although I've been a little bit quiet in Discord the last little bit. It's just, I don't know, with summer here, I seem like I'm swamped between my normal job, which I work 11 hours a day, YouTube, and GACs, and then down at the lake. So I got two houses to maintain, 2 yards to maintain. You know, yeah. Poor me, I know. But I'm just, I'm swamped. I got no time. I need another 4 hours in the day. You know, CG, can you give us a 30-hour day? That'd be awesome. I could really love a 30-hour day. Anyway, so as you see here, so I'm climbing right now, which is why I got Hoda in there. I climb with Hoda, and then I put in Watt for defense. But I've been falling to around 12 to 18 now. As you'll see, there's a lot more Galactic Legends in my shard. And then I've switched recently to putting this comp on defense for fleet, which seems a little bit harder. It can still be beat by Mallow. I beat it. It's just, I don't know. I seem to fall anywhere from like 20 to 45 now in ships. We desperately need a new ship meta. I need something because everybody's got the same ships. Come on, CG. You know, maybe with a resistance bomber and a first order bomber as tanks, we can use Finalizer or Holdo. In my opinion, those should be the metas anyway. It should be resistance and first order, since that's the metas in arena. But I digress. Anyways, as you see right here now, I am sitting at 5100 in GAC in the, Chromium division. I've gone 3-0 there. Check out my GAC videos for that. I don't think I'm going to win this next one, though. I'm going up against a Wolfpack member. I feel like I'm going to get my behind handed to me very, very badly. But anyway, what am I at right now for GP? I am just tickling 6.6 million GP. I'm not sure how I got that fast, but I got it. So let us go to ships first. What is the state of my ships? There you see it. There is the only, up top there is the only 4 ships that I don't have at 7-star. The TIE Bomber, the Rebel Y-Wing Bomber, the Raddus, and the Finalizer. Now, Raddus and Finalizer, I used to refresh crystals on the Raddus, which is why it's 6-star, and Finalizer is only 5-star. But I've slowed down because, what's the point? Why, other than the 5-star to get the events, the Galactic Legends events unlocked? No real reason for me to rush and get these ships 7-star. But as you see, all my pilots, I've been working on my pilots. Look at them. Oh, they're all pretty. Oh, don't look at that Gear 11 Royal Guard. And then you get down to my Rebels who are, sitting in Gear 11. So the Rebels are a little bit weak. But my Separatists, my Galactic Republic, Vader's now Gear 13. First Orders are good. It's nice. Very nice ships. Alright. So now let's go to my farms. What am I farming? What am I doing? Okay, so I'm still going for, like I said, I didn't get Luke. I didn't rush out to gear anybody. So I'm currently going for Galactic Legend Kylo. If we look at my first order. So there's what's done. I can't remember who I was done last week, but I got Phasma to Gear 13, and I got First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot to Gear 13, who was actually relatively easy in my opinion, because I guess I can't go back to the pieces, but some of his right side pieces were unique. Like, there wasn't a lot of people that used the same pieces, so that was kind of nice. I got him actually up fairly quickly. And now I'm working on First Order Officer. So I just need to finish Officer, Veteran Smuggler Han, who I'll probably do after Officer, since he'll be useful for my Resistance. And then I got First Order TIE Pilot. And then I am, for all intents and purposes, almost ready. I figure, let's just show here, I'm farming Relic material, as you see there. I need about, my calculations say I need about 250 of this, which is going to take me a bit. And then I need 500 of each of these. And these are not too bad to get. So I'm kind of thinking, with how I'm farming, I should be able to get enough Relic material at the same time that I Gear 13 my last character. Alright, so then I'll be able to go right into it, because I don't want to bump them all up until I ultimately have to. Let's look at my First Order again. I bumped up some of the relics. So Phasma I left at 1. Hux is left at 1. First Order Special Forces TIE Pilots left at 1. Kylo I took to 3 just because, kind of useful, but I should have just left him at 1. And then Palpatine, I do believe I took to 2 just because I took my Vader to 3. I just give him a little bit extra. I don't know why. I shouldn't. I should have left him at 1. I actually had him at 0. I should have left him there, because really you don't get any benefit additionally from him, his relics, which is why I'm loath to take him up to 7. He's good at 0, guys. But don't relic your guys all the way until you have them all Gear 13 and have all the relic material. Don't bloat your GAC roster. There was a guy who went up in round 2 of last week who was doing both Resistance and First Order, and he was taking them all he did all the Relic 7s first, right to Relic 7. He's screwed for GAC. Don't be that guy. Sorry, Boo. I think that was your name, Boo 1952. Sorry, but yeah, no, not good. Anyways, so you see there's the characters, and then the only characters I have left to get for the CLS event, or not the CLS event, the Jedi Knight Luke event, is Hermit Yoda, who's fairly close. Like, as you see here, this piece is pretty much done, and I don't, Ki-Adi-Mundi is the only one of my favorites list that needs these Chirotechs, so I'm thinking he's going to be quick. He just needs the furnace, which sucks, but the finisher is almost ready. And then Lando is pretty damn close to Gear 12. Han Solo, not super close, but relatively. I just need that, and that's pretty much done. But then that's the same piece that that Lando needs. But then, yeah, Leia is way behind. These pieces, you need a ton of them for your first order to Relic. As you see down here, look at pilot, officer, and veteran Han. I'll need that, and as well as Hermit Yoda. So I need, that's 5 characters. I need 250 of these. I don't even have half enough. Not gonna upgrade her. I'm gonna do save. I'll get her in time. She'll probably be my last character before the event comes back. But I got lots of time. I got like 3 months. It's more than enough time to get to 1, 2, 3 characters up to Gear 13, as well as my 3 first order. And then, as you see right there, Ki-Adi-Mundi. This last territory battle, I unlocked him, threw the Zeta right on him, and I'm working on him because after the Luke stuff's done, I'm going to finish out his team. Who is his team, you may ask? Well, let's go down here. It's right there. So it is Qui-Gon Jinn, Ayla, Shakti, Barriss, and Ki-Adi-Mundi. Now, I've got a video highlighting and doing all the math on why that team is going to be awesome. On the Jedi Academy this last Saturday, Jedi Master Adastra said that the key characters are Qui-Gon Jinn and GK were the key leads for Ki-Adi-Mundi teams, and Ayla was also a key member on that team. As if you don't know, part of Ki-Adi-Mundi's kit, it's the main part. Jedi Council says Galactic Republic Jedi allies with a support or healer role gain additional offense equal to 10% of their max health. Alright? Support or healers. Well, Ayla is a high damage support character. Qui-Gon Jinn's a support character. Shakti's a support character. And then Barriss is a healer. So all of those characters will gain tons of offense boosts and speed boosts from the Qui-Gon Jinn and Ki-Adi-Mundi synergy. So that's why I'm going to finish off Qui-Gon Jinn and Ayla. They're both Gear 12. Shouldn't take too long. I do believe I even have Ayla with a health cross and a health circle. Let's go look. Let's just go look. Where is she? Okay, Ayla. You know, crit damage, crit chance set because she hits like a truck. Health, crit chance. You know, that's probably can be crit damage. I don't know, she's only at 62% right now. She's not an attacker. She gains defense penetration. Yeah, she might still need that crit chance triangle. And then I think my Qui-Gon Jinn, health, offense. Yeah, health, and offense. So these health, circle, and crosses are going to translate into offense. More offense, I think, than an offense primary. So, and under Qui-Gon Jinn, every member gets 60 speed. So, like, just Gear 12 with crappy mods, my Qui-Gon is going to be starting at 300 speed. And then Barriss. Ooh, Barriss. She's going to hit like a truck with all these 6E health mods. But that is down the road. That is the order of priority of operations is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Jedi Knight Luke, and then the Ki-Adi-Mundi team. And then there's, after those characters, I'm going to have key tunes on other teams to finish. Right there, Mandalorian, Gear 12. Started on him while I was Gear 13, my bounty hunters, until I decided to transition over to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And then who else do I want? I want Wat Tambor, Newt Gunray, Droideka, and that's probably, you know, then I can start maybe thinking of working on my troopers. But those characters, Dooku too, Dooku, Wat, so some separatists. I'm going to finish off some separatists, and maybe Nihilus, and then we'll see. That's probably about 4 months of gear farming. 4 months. That's really crazy to think. 4 months. But slow and steady wins the race. All right. Okay. So that is my farms. Now, let's get into my arenas. I'm not going to show you guys my ship arena. My ship arena is all still negotiator. Everyone climbs with malevolence. One guy is still rocking his super duper Akbar fleet. But for the most part, it's just boring. It's just something you do every day to get your 400 crystals. And I'm still getting first in arena every day. Shout out to Drim, who lets me take first. I share his payout. He's okay with just taking second. Now, my arena shard. Oh, and we can actually do a battle. Let's do that right now. Sorry, guys. You get to watch a fairly boring... Actually, we're going to switch to my defense team just because... Let's throw that tank tech over there real quick. Let's put some lifeblood on him to minimize the damage. Although lifeblood I would have preferred on gas. I can pretty much put this on auto, but let's just play it through. Yeah, you guys get to see me do a battle. Yeah, counterattack. Okay, weapon tech on gas. Get in there. You know, I would like a Kenobi cleanse, please. Let's give him lifeblood again. Get him topped up. Everyone can just pound. Go to Pound Town, and let's put gas on his knees. Again, this can probably be autoed. Let's put the health tech on Rey. Can we get 5s down now? No, close. Oh well. Hey, get down. Get him. Get down. Okay, there we go. I know I had my ultimate up, but I would rather just take out 5s before gas gets up. Because now I got Whirlwind again. Gas is going to go down. She's going to go down right now. Really, you don't even have to think about Rey versus gas. It's so awesome. You know, even gas versus gas was easy as it was, but yeah, it's fun. Let's pop into it, see if we can kill these guys before gas stands up, and then just kill them with Rey. Yeah, we did. All right. Yeah. Bye. Again, you can put that on auto, but I like to play it. I actually like to play with my spinning characters. All right. So then that sets me up for my payout, because Dace Joy there is going to take first any time now, since his payout, it is just after the hour. And then he wants me to try out that team, that Separatist team. Don't foresee it being a problem, but we'll see. And anyway, hey, whoa, no, not Grand Arena. Jesus, fat finger there, Dylan. Okay, Arena. As you saw, a few gas, but mostly Galactic Legends. So there's me in fourth. So we got all Kylos ahead of me. A lot of Kylos on my shard, which I like because Kylos are fun to fight. One other thing that happened this week is that CG sent out a post saying they were going to tweak Kylo Ren's AIs because there was an interaction with Watt and 5s. If you didn't know, there's people out there killing Supreme Leader Kylo Ren teams with Padme, Gas, Droideka, or what is this? Droideka? What, like 5s, Gas, Droideka, Rey, and Watt. And it basically forces Supreme Leader Kylo Ren just to keep focusing on 5s, and he won't even use his ultimate. So they're fixing that, but I was testing now. As soon as I heard that, I started testing with Rey and with the team that you just saw, and it was fairly easy still, so I'm not too concerned. Look at all these Supreme Leader Kylo Rens. Tilius, God bless his heart, still rocking a DR. Let's see what he has in there. That's what he's using to counter some GLs. A little bit hard with the Watt comp, but people are still beating me. As you saw, I dropped down to about 18. There's still some gas. I'm sure they got to be close. And then we got Hulu, who's close to his R7 Rey, Baki Ren, Rey, Kylo, Gas, Rey, Kylo, Rey. And then after the top 20, it's basically gas. But then look at that. There's a Rey dropped down to 21st. That's because he left Hermiota in. Hermiota comp is susceptible to a Darth Revan counter. So that's why you put in Watt. Makes it easier. And then, yeah, down here, it's all gas and then DR. Gas and then DR. It's a fair mix. all the way down to the 50th. So yeah, top 20 is all pretty much GLs. Oh, don't need to see that. Molly Mountain, yeah, okay, that's the team you're running. Heroes, that's also susceptible to a DR counter. That's why you put Watt in, to put the tank deck on GK. So that pretty much wraps it up. That is where I'm at for the end of June. I'm fairly liking what's going on in the game right now. I am in a tournament of content creators called GACenter. You can see that over on the Escape Podcasts channel. They just did episode 1, which highlighted the week 1 stats of all the content creators. Now, the how they rank us is not the way it's going to be going forward. I think it's really screwed up. Like, I know I won all 3 of my battles and was ranked near the bottom of my division, whereas people that won 2 and lost 1 were ranked higher, because right now their only stipulation is just banners earned in battle. Not feats, not banners from wins, just banners earned in battles. So if people are putting weak defenses and then losing battles on efficiency, they're still scoring higher under their current criteria. I think that's changing. I hope that's changing. But go over, check out the Escape Podcasts channel, and you can follow along with GAC or GACenter to find out where I rank in the list of GAC content creators. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'll include the link to I'll just include the link to episode 0, their pilot, which introduces all of the competitors, and you guys can check that out. Comment on their videos that Dialar sent you if you made it down this far. Till next time, guys, cheers and wish me luck tonight against the Wolf Pack. Ooh, 51 minutes. I can't remember his name, but he's a Wolf Pack member, and it's gonna suck. Anyways, yeah, safe word is Camelback, and I'll catch you later. Cheers. Bye-bye.